Good evening and welcome to the new time here on UPN 32 for ACW Championship Wrestling. I'm Doug Kaufman, and I'm here with my favorite paisan, Angelo Stefano.
How you doing, Doug?
You're looking good today.
I always look good, Doug.
I know you do. Mom dressed you.
Oh, she laid the clothes out. She did a good job.
The ACW t-shirt. We're here at the Watering Hole. This is the home of ACW, and we've got some big events coming up next Saturday night here at the Watering Hole.
We sure do. Kamikaze Ken gets a crack at Kevin Kruger's ACW heavyweight title inside a steel cage. Doug, Kamikaze Ken's been saying there's always outside interference whenever him and Kevin Kruger face off. Now we'll see what happens when there's nobody to get in and no way to get out.
Kamikaze Ken's been this close about a half dozen times. Something bad always happens to the heart and soul of ACW. But next Saturday night, here at the Watering Hole, Kamikaze Ken, God's gift to women, Kevin Kruger, ACW titles on the line. It happens inside the steel cage. Here's the history of these two superstars of ACW.
Kamikaze Ken Anderson.
We've waited way too long for this gentleman. The richest prize in ACW and in Midwest Pro Wrestling, any wrestling organization. I'll take it all across the Midwest. There is no more coveted title in the ACW title. And the heart and soul, the franchise of All-Star Championship Wrestling is finally ready to take his turn to claim it. Athletes who have received national exposure are going straight for the gold and straight for the glory in this one. It's going to be a highlight reel. Listen to that. The thud of the flesh echoing across the Watering Hole.
These boys didn't come to play, they came to fight, because right now, this is for the ACW heavyweight title.
Thanks, Craig. Craig Smith doing his job here at All-Star Championship. Craig, hello!
He just hit him with
Boy, I'm not putting him over ever again.
Look out,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We got a Kenton Kwang coming out!
He hit it. This should be it.
Wait a minute.
Should be it.
Stefano and Kudo.
Stefano!
Oh, man. Stefano jerks blows out the ring. And look. Machamba bomb. This way. That's
Kamikaze Ken kicked out.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
Caught him on the
Stefano
cut.
grabs him by the leg now.
Stefano, Craig Smith, turn around. Look out, Kruger.
Look out.
In that boot now. That was just enough distraction, the lady killer. This can't be it. Oh, man, it's
Nice
over.
job, Stefano. You suck.
Heart and soul of All-Star Championship Wrestling has come home to his hometown, to Two Rivers, Wisconsin.
And look who's coming down ringside.
The champ is in the building, Doug. It's been set up already, steel cage match. These two had such an impressive match on ACW television before, a 4-star classic match of the year candidate. And we know Kamikaze will get another shot, but right now, Kamikaze's got to worry about Shifty. Shifty has finally acknowledged Kevin Kruger on the outside as Shifty sets up for the big superplex here.
Got him
Takes
up.
him over, nicely done.
Man, they both took the blow, but Shifty's going to roll over and maybe get a pinning attempt. He's talking to Kruger.
Kruger not doing Shifty any favors at this point, showing him the belt.
Now,
And he didn't even go for the pin attempt, Doug.
what an unusual arrangement here.
Shifty showing off is what
he's going to throw. He wants to throw Kamikaze Ken into the rope.
Setting one for the belt shot.
And Kruger
No!
catches him in the back.
Northern Light suplex from Kamikaze. Kevin Kruger besieged by what he's done. That's
Wow.
it.
Kamikaze Ken,
Puts him away at the Northern Light.
but Kevin Kruger put
Your winner,
Kamikaze
Ken
Anderson. Well, he didn't do any favors for Shifty here, but now he's taking business with Kamikaze Ken.
Kevin Kruger, the ACW champion.
That's your champion, right? The ACW champion. Whose side is he on?
It's our champion, but he's out for Oli himself, I do believe. We've seen this before. That's at 15 pounds of gold. Setting up Kamikaze. Oh, he missed it. Kamikaze kicks that belt right to his face.
Man, I can hardly wait for these two to hook up for the ACW title in weeks ahead.
It's going to happen inside a steel cage. No interference from Cujo, no interference from MPW, no interference from anybody. Kamikaze Ken is going to get his shot in a man's arena inside that with 15-foot Wisconsin cheese grater. I think Kenny's got something to say to God's gift to women.
And who would have guessed the outside
something,
interference would come from
Balls
in-house?
I got a little something to say to you. goes a little something like this.
Kamikaze's intense.
September 29th at the watering hole in Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Yeah, we got a match. Yeah, we got a match. Let's go, we got a match.
There's going to be a steel cage match.
What?
A steel cage match between ACW and MPW.
What the hell?
6-man tag team action. But hell, you know what? Since the steel cage is already gonna be up, let's say you and me finish a little unsettled business one-on-one inside the steel cage. Anything goes. What do you have to say about that, Mickey?
Big Kevin, listen up, pal. You like that belt?
Yeah.
You want to keep the belt? The 29th in that big bad cage. You better be there, or tonight you ain't got a belt, Daddy.
Steel cage, September 29th. Me, God's gift to Farman.
Ladies, you've seen me in your dreams. Now come see me September 29th at the watering hole in Green Bay, where the cage comes down, and watch the chaos.
September 29th, Green Bay, Wisconsin at the watering hole. Kamikaze Ken and God's gift to farm animals, Kevin Kruger inside a steel cage. Anything goes. You're about to find out just what I mean when I say the end always justifies the means.
As you just saw, Stefano, there's a lot of history between Kruger and Kamikaze Ken, but that's not all that's happening next Saturday night here at the watering hole with UPN 32.
Well, my boy Cujo, who I personally manage, is going to be facing Sam Hain, the so-called predator of ACW. And Sam Hain's been hobbling around on a little limp leg lately, and Cujo and I have had some fun making fun of Sam Hain because we just don't think he's that dangerous anymore. What do you think, Doug?
I'll tell you, I'm going to tell him that you said that. I like Sam Hain. We'll preview that next here on UPN 32.
Attention wrestling fans, as you know, pro wrestling has never been hotter, and the opportunity to become part of this exciting industry has never been greater. If you have a dream and a desire, the ACW Dojo of Pain can help you become one of us. ACW's experienced instructors offer you the training and the knowledge to help you begin an exciting career in professional wrestling. The ACW Dojo of Pain is Wisconsin's #1 wrestling training facility, and it shows. If you are 18 or older and want to live your dream, call us today at 737-2610. That's 737-2610.
Hello there, nice head.
It's all on the line next Saturday at the watering hole in Green Bay in ACW's biggest show of the year. First, Shauna faces Sean Davari in ACW's first intergender challenge. Then Cujo goes up against Sam Hain. In your double main event, it's Kevin Kruger and Kamikaze Ken for heavyweight gold in a steel cage. And Team ACW versus Team MPW. The losers leave town. Doors open at 7 next Saturday. It's Kickoff Karnage at the watering hole.
Welcome back to ACW Wrestling here on UPN 32. I'm Doug Kaufman with the manager of champions in ACW, Angelo Stefano.
I am a manager of champions, and I belong at ringside. But I'll tell you someone who doesn't belong at ringside, and that's the lovely Shauna. And she got mixed up with Sean Davari a few weeks back, and she's going to get put in her place on the 29th in the watering hole.
I have no idea what you're talking about because Davari comes in and he runs his pie hole, laid it down on him at Two Rivers. They're going to settle it Saturday night, the 29th, here at the watering hole.
Davari getting ready to tangle with Mason Riggs. These two have history, Matt. The only way they could settle their differences. Loser leaves town. Loser no longer forever wrestles in ACW.
Oh! Right down south. And
That's it.
That's all. Right in front of Matty Lardnois.
And Mason Diggs' career at ACW is over. And Shauna is in the ring now. And it's a little too late, sister.
Now Shauna makes it. This isn't over yet. Doug, I feel it coming. The chicks are getting it on. The chicks are getting it on. He was a hot young talent.
Mason Diggs' career in ACW is over.
Look at that by Davari.
Oh!
Takes him.
Great reversal by Sean Davari.
Form of a neck breaker there. Nicely done by Sean Davari. He's going up one more time.
Shauna's up back as
Keep your eye
well.
on Shauna. Keep your eye. Oh! Frank Chambeau and There's Shauna. Greg Smith is tending the Rough Rider. Look at Shauna here. She finally found someone on her side to pick on.
Hurricane Rana.
Shauna Kanrana. Moonsault perfectly hit.
Oh, and that nails Davari. This should be it, Matt.
The Quickie Mart is closed.
Women have no business in this ring.
Sean Davari, I've been listening to you banter backstage about your country.
Sean is dead.
You sound like you're from Schenectady, New York. Is that about right? Here's what we're gonna do, dude. I've been thinking. You don't like my daughter, Shauna? What we're gonna do is this. The 29th of this month in the Watering Hole in Green Bay on Velp Avenue, you and her in a match.
What? I like that. Oh, I'm digging that. Shauna has been itching for competition for a long time.
This girl,
Finally,
Russell, because I
someone
trained
comes
her,
on her side to
Danny.
pick on.
You'll like it.
And Sean Davari and Shauna one-on-one at the Watering Hole. The chicks will be getting it on. All-Star Championship Wrestling, our first intergender matchup.
Sean Davari and the lovely Shauna next Saturday night, 7:30, September 29th, right here at the Watering Hole. And folks watch us here on UPN 32. And Stefano, I got to tell you got to see it in person to get the excitement of what it's all about.
I want everybody to come down to the Watering Hole on the 29th because Cujo is going to put such a whooping on Sam Hain. Actually, Doug, ask me my prediction for that match.
Stefano, what is your prediction on that match?
Prediction? Pain for Sam Hain.
Sam Hain will inflict pain. We'll tell you about it coming up.
ACW TV has a new home Saturday nights at 10:30 on UPN 32. Watch it next Saturday night after Kickoff Karnage at the Watering Hole. Skateboarding is not a crime, but buying your gear at a place called Mart should be. Surf and Burn on Main is now a hardcore sponsor of ACW Wrestling, specializing in some of the most hardcore pastimes out there. With snowboards, skateboards, streetboards, music, video games, and DVDs, Surf and Burn has been corrupting young minds since 1988. Surf and Burn is the supermarket to the youth at 1277 Main Street, Green Bay.
Welcome back to ACW Wrestling. Doug Kaufman, Angelo Stefano, outside the home of ACW. This is the Watering Hole, where next Saturday night, Sam Hain and Cujo, two of the genuine superstars of Upper Midwest Wrestling, not just counting ACW, but all over the Upper Midwest, these two guys are going to hook up.
And two guys that have never, ever faced off one-on-one. They've hooked up in run-ins and meeting outside the ring and whatever, but they've never faced off one-on-one. A lot of people not knowing what's going to happen. Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen. Cujo and I, we're coming out on top.
What do you mean?
Don't lose.
Whoa, what do you mean, Cujo and I? Are you going to be at ringside again, involving yourself?
I'm always at ringside, and of course, I never get involved.
Hard to believe that. Here's the history between Cujo and the evil Sam Hain here on ACW Wrestling.
The most vicious, the most violent, the most wantonly destructive man in All-Star Championship Wrestling, the diabolical Sam Hain, getting his first opportunity at gold in All-Star Championship Wrestling.
And Hain still trying to put weight on that right leg, but he's going up top. I don't know if this is a good move for Sam Hain.
Hain Kanrana, he pulled it off.
But he hurt himself.
He's got to get over. This is his best opportunity to gain ACW gold.
Sam Hain selling out for that move, putting his own body at risk.
Doug, I see a devil lock coming. Usually the Satan Kanrana is it, but Hain is setting him up for the devil. Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Look who's crashing the party. Cujo, Stefano.
He's got him locked in, but Cujo's in the ring. Cujo.
This one's got to be over. Yeah, ring the bell. Mistress Enya is covering Sam Hain.
And Cujo puts the boots to Enya.
Right. She's in the face of Stefano. Oh no.
This is unbelievable.
Cujo's not afraid to hurt a woman. We've seen that. Oh, Stefano wants to violate her.
Stefano.
A disqualification.
Oh, no. This is not cool.
Not the arm.
Stefano, it's not cool. Don't do that.
Not the deep fryer.
God's gift to women. Kevin
Here comes Hain.
Kruger.
Oh, he missed
Sam
Stefano.
Hain.
Stefano greener than usual. And Cujo takes an ET. You don't mess with Sam Hain.
And Hain is stretching him out.
Hain Hane won by DQ. He does not get the title. He's going to take out his frustrations on Cujo with the devil lock. The Mad Dog aboard Cujo, ready to represent, going one-on-one with Kamikaze Ken, but where's Angelo?
Where is Stefano?
Where can you hide Angelo Stefano?
Step back, little man. No, why don't you shut up? I don't quite know how to address you morons right now, but the word fat disgusting slobs does seem to pop into my head. So if you would, fat disgusting slobs, please shut up. I've got a little bit of business to address to right now. And that business has to do with Sam Hain. I seem to remember not in the so distant future, Sam Hain fleeing from me. Oh yeah, it happened. He ran, he shrieked like a little child scared of his own shadow at the sight of me.
Well, Cujo scares an awful lot of people. I highly doubt Sam Hain is the guy who's
What I'm
afraid of
gonna
him.
do right now
Sam Hain's got a
is
world
I'm
title shot
calling him
coming up.
out. I want Hain in the ring
Cujo
right now,
off his
so he can
rocker,
take the beating
even more now than he's
that
been
he
in the
deserves
past.
and knew he would take and kill.
Look at those
I'm
eyes.
waiting.
Oh my God, here comes Hain.
His challenge went. Oh, for the love of God.
That is not Hain.
That ain't even a long shot by Hain. Angelo Stefano has stolen Hain's hood. And sparklers. I know Angelo likes to go around foraging for food sometimes in other people's bags. Oh! Good Lord. Angelo Stefano is spewing all over the watering hole.
Angelo Stefano.
And I know no other term to describe Angelo Stefano right now.
Hey.
He's playing with fire.
Looks like you've been feeding on the sacrificial lamb there, buddy. What I want right now is for you to tell these people that you know I would kick your ass. And you know that you are deathly afraid of me. And you know that I am more powerful than even the devil himself. Now take the beating that you knew you would take from me.
Look at this. Oh, look at this.
If you're trying to get cute with Sam Hain, it's a very bad idea.
That is.
Aren't we all impressed now?
Yeah.
That's right. Sam Hain is now
The real deal is
And you know
slightly
what else?
different, Cujo.
I'm going to do you all a favor. From day one, each and every one of you idiots has always wanted to know, who's Sam Hain? Who is Sam Hain? Well, I'm going to do you all a favor right now, and I'm going to let you all know who he was.
Going to unmask Sam Hain.
The suspense is killing me.
Doug, you want to put some money down?
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Wonder of wonders.
It was you all along! And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for that meddling little Cujo!
I don't know what the hell is going on. Where is ACW with their stupid officials to keep these idiots out of my way? Cujo, you got your hands on me, that's fine, because you finally tasted the devil lock, and I see you didn't enjoy it very much, did you? But guess what? This is a whole different can of worms for Hain now, because as you saw, everybody saw what I did to Dino Bambino, and there was no reason for it even. I did it for no apparent reason, just to do it. Now I have a reason to destroy somebody. Now I'm coming after you full force. when I get done with you, I'm going to decapitate that greaseball manager and invite the entire watering hole to play Stefano head tetherball. But now, Cujo, I like to say suicide's an alternative. For you, it isn't an alternative. I'm going to enjoy killing you. There's no way you're ever going to wrestle again when I'm finally done with you. Just be prepared, because hell hath no fury like Hain scorned.
Well, there you go. That's the history between Sam Hain and Cujo. You want to talk about some loose nuts? We got one here, but he manages the tightest nut in the whole bunch, Cujo. They'll hook up next Saturday night right here at the watering hole.
And I won't be getting involved in that match because there won't be any need for me to do that. Cujo is more than capable of taking out Sam Hain all by himself. But I tell you what, if that bimbo he brings to ringside with him tries to get involved, I'll put her in her place.
That's not all. Inside the cage, ACW, MPW, loser leave town. We'll give you the history between these two factions next.
It's all on the line next Saturday at the watering hole in Green Bay in ACW's biggest show of the year. First, Shauna faces Sean Davari in ACW's first intergender challenge. Then Cujo goes up against Sam Hain. In your double main event, it's Kevin Kruger and Kamikaze Ken for heavyweight gold in a steel cage. And Team ACW versus Team MPW. The losers leave town. Doors open at 7 next Saturday. It's Kickoff Karnage at the watering hole.
And welcome back to ACW Wrestling in our new time slot, 10:30 right here on UPN 32 next Saturday night. In this very building, the watering hole on Velp Avenue in Howard. It's ACW and MPW. Now, Stefano, loser leaves town in this cage match. ACW might be on its last legs. 1 week from tonight, we're going to find out.
It very well could be. Big Daddy Loker, it appears, now with MPW. That would make it 4-on-2 inside that cage match. I'll tell you what, Eric Hammers and Dino Bambino, I'll give them credit. They have a lot of heart. They have a lot of guts. I wonder if they have something up their sleeve, because going into this 4-on-2 with Big Daddy Loker, who is a monster, I just don't see any way Hammers and Bambino can possibly come through unless they got a trick up their sleeve.
Now, it started a while back. MPW sitting at ringside. I can go through the whole story, but let's let the videotape tell the tale. MPW, ACW next Saturday night in the cage. Loser leaves town.
Look out. Back to... No. He's setting him up. There's the goal. What the hell?
Whoa!
What the hell's going on?
Whoa!
No, what the hell? The MPW guy. What the...
These are the guys that have been waiting.
This can't happen. Get the locker room.
They've been laying in wait.
What the hell was this?
The guys from Midwest Pro Wrestling.
Got it. Yeah, ACW. What the hell just happened here?
Alexis went into the crowd and pulled out the guys from MPW.
What does Alexis have on with all this? There you see leading the charge, Black Stallion. The other one's
And look who's with them.
And Adrian Lynch. You know, Adrian Lynch. Sweet move, Adrian. Way to throw your career down the toilet. Helmet.
I went all the way up to Minnesota, Minneapolis to be exact.
You should have stayed
to
there.
Midwest Pro Wrestling, where they appreciate wrestling, where they appreciate main event wrestling talent like myself.
Oh, punked him out. Atomic drop, there it is.
Red lightning.
Shifty screwdriver. That's all. No, what's the... No, scissors. No!
Oh, yeah!
No!
I taught him this.
No, please, no!
Oh, they're taking him down.
No!
Cut it!
Cutting his hair!
Cut it, buddy! Cut it! Yeah!
They're giving him a Minnesota mullet!
They're cutting him a mullet!
A Minnesota mullet! No, this is crap! This is crap!
Hey, how's it going here? What's going on here? What the?
All right,
You want some? What the? Oh my God! Oh!
He got the hack.
What the?
Eric
Oh! What the hell?
Shook his
hell was that about?
In the back, and now he hits
And now he
Dino.
shuts Dino. They all want a piece of Loker. Loker's got a chair.
This is not, I don't know, is it good or is it not good?
I have no idea what goes through Loker's mind anymore. I know he and Bambino are friends. I know they grew up together in Oshkosh. Big right hand. Loker sent him out.
Loker's at it.
Oh my God!
Loker, I can't believe it!
That was no accident.
That was no accident.
He annihilated Dino Bambino. Oh man, look at this.
Mr. Loker, I'm so sorry that I wasted your time and gave you 2 rivers today.
Look at this. It's not funny.
Please put me away. No, I don't want to do this anymore. I'd raise your hand if I was conscious.
Straight edge, Eric Cameron is out. And Loker put him out.
Finish the job.
He's shaking hands with Dino. Looks like he's ACW, baby.
You've seen that before, though, Doug.
Look at that!
I told you.
We've seen this.
Shifty's got the shirt. Putting it on. He's putting it on. He put the damn shirt on.
Well, we've got another turncoat in ACW. Big Daddy Loker, you suck!
This is vile.
Yeah, you're tough.
Good for nothing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
4 on 2, that's right. That's the way you always do it.
Up in the cage. I'm screwing the cage if necessary. MPW, we got a surprise for you, baby.
September 29th, at the watering hole in Green Bay, it's all come down to this. MPW versus ACW in the steel cage. Be there because we have a surprise.
ACW, MPW, 6 bodies in a steel cage. September 29th. It's coming down to the wire.
September 29th, watering hole. ACW versus MPW in the steel cage. Somebody's going down, and it ain't going to be Big Daddy Loker.
Stefano, the question has to be asked. What side are you on?
Well, I guess I'd have to go with the winner's side, whoever the winners would happen to be. If it's MPW, yay, Minnesota. If it's ACW, Wisconsin's pretty cool, too.
You know, I sit here with you week in and week out. You never cease to amaze me.
I can never be wrong. I always predict everything correctly.
ACW, MPW in the cage. Loser leave town next Saturday night here at the watering hole. Kamikaze Ken against God's Gift to Women Kevin Kruger inside the cage for the ACW Championship. Shauna against Davari. Your boy Cujo against Sam Hain. You don't want to miss it.
Doors open at 7 o'clock here at the watering hole. This is one night of wrestling you do not want to miss. If you live anywhere near Green Bay and you love wrestling action and you watch us on TV, come down to the watering hole. Doors open at 7. Get a good seat just so you can see me up close and personal.
He wears a lovely tight outfit. We'll see you next Saturday, 10:30, UPN 32. We'll see you here at the watering hole next Saturday night. Doors open 7 o'clock. Doug Kaufman, Angelo Stefano. This is ACW Wrestling.